Happy weekend,
Hello, hello.
everyone. Happy Saturday night
Magandang araw sa Pilipinas.
at magandang gabi po dito sa parte ng ah, parte ng mundo. So, andito po kami ulit, June and Shine from North Carolina, USA.
Yeah,
So-
palamig na ng palamig.
Ginaw na ng lolo nyo.
Bakit ba? Ngayon ko lang mafe-feel to eh.
So, natapos na yung 1 week. Ang bilis. So, we will just be having a recap of what we had for the past week. Kasi maskin kami, nakakalimutan din.
Parang napakabilis ng araw dito sa US. Ano?
Oo.
Parang kailan lang
Diyan.
Lunes. Tapos
Ngayon, Sabado, tas bukas, Linggo na.
may Friday pa lang ngayon.
Sabado pa lang bukas. Oo.
Pero mabilis
Pero
ang oras dito. Hindi mo na mamalayan.
So,
Tapos na ang taon.
oo, tapos na ang taon. Ano na po ba?
Ano na?
Ano na tayo?
Nasa day, ano na tayo ngayon?
Day 70 na.
Oh, 20 days
20
na lang.
days na lang. So, just a recap po dun sa mga sa mga topics natin for the past 6 days. So, we discussed about how are we going to reinvent or rewrite our own journey. Kumbaga, ano yung ating version 2.0, di ba?
Yung narratives natin.
Yung mga narratives natin, kung ano yung mga kailangan nating baguhin, 'di ba? Sa atin para ma-achieve natin yung ating mga pangarap sa buhay.
Hindi pa huli ang lahat para magkaroon ng bagong pangarap. Or to pa rin ang nakaligtaang pangarap.
Oo. So, 'di ba, meron tayong mga dreams, meron tayong goals in life. So, what will you do if you are not afraid to pursue them? 'Di ba? Kasi usually yun yung nagho-hold back sa atin kung bakit tayo hindi natin pinupursu yung isang bagay. Kasi syempre, hindi maiiwasan na takot tayo sa mga rejections, takot tayo sa mga criticisms na ma-receive natin from other people because we are doing things that are not normal for them. 'Di ba? Minsan hindi naman although natural lang naman yung fear of the unknown, pero don't let that fear hold you back from reaching your goals or pursuing your dreams or siguro moving forward para hindi ka ma-stuck sa current situation mo kung nasaan ka man ngayon, 'di ba? Kasi usually ang nangyayari kasi is we feel stuck kasi okay yung pakiramdam na okay na tayo sa pakiramdam na okay na yung comfortable comfortable feeling, 'di ba? Kumbaga, yung comfort zone natin usually ang nag-hold back sa atin kung bakit hindi tayo makaalis-alis sa lugar kung nasaan tayo. Kung halimbawa gusto natin ng promotion, gusto natin na may mabago sa takbo ng buhay natin. Hello Beshi! Merry Christmas din sa inyo. Sa iyo dyan. Hindi, si Beshi Mario. Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching. Oo. So, yun nga yung na-discuss natin. Yun yung mga bagay na nakakapag-hold back sa atin na bakit hindi tayo makaalis-alis sa sitwasyon na gusto na nating alisan kung tayo lang. 'Di ba? And then, usually kasi, when we are thinking about coming out from our comfort zone, syempre may mga opportunities na dumadating, di ba? But usually the problem is that pag may mga opportunities na dumadating,
Hindi tayo handa.
hindi tayo handa na
Give it a chance to take the opportunities, and worse, hindi tayo prepared.
Oo. Pero kasi minsan 'di ba may mga circumstances na by saying yes to an opportunity, it changes everything. 'Di ba? Kumbaga if it is something that will make you grow, if it is something that will give you yung magandang buhay in the future, why not say yes, 'di ba? Kasi katulad nga kahit na anong paikot-ikot ang gawin natin, if hindi tayo prepared, kasi actually nobody is prepared. Kahit na anong gawin nating maging ready, we will not be ready. The only thing is kumbaga parang ang the best way na gawin lang natin doon is just to take the step, just to make action. Kasi pagka gumawa ka naman ng action is usually ang mangyayari, kumbaga magiging prepared ka na rin doon in the long run. 'Di ba?
And once na pursigido ka naman, it's like an instinct na pusa na lang lalabas yung kumbaga yung iyong I would say deep thinking, yung ability mo to cope up with any situation. Kasi parang ano na yan if it's a matter of like doing or achieving your dreams, definitely gagawa ka ng paraan para ma-achieve yun, para masundan yun.
Tapos this week din pag-usapan din natin why it's okay not to have everything figured out. Kasi ang nangyayari is pagkaalam na natin, minsan ang bagay, kumbaga nawawalan ka na rin ng yung momentum mo to pursue it, kasi alam mo nang mangyayari, 'di ba? 'Di ba katulad nga yung lagi nating sinasabi na mas laging natutuloy ang walang plano na mga bagay-bagay, 'di ba? Kasi usually pagka pinaplano, habang tumatagal is nawawalan na ng gana yung mga tao, 'di ba? Same goes with our siguro yung mga personal things siguro sa bagay, sa buhay natin, sa mga nangyayari sa atin. Siguro may mga ibang bagay sa life natin na kailangan mo talagang planuhin. But there are other things in our life na minsan hindi mo na siya kailangan pagplanuhan, kasi minsan ang nangyayari is you will have these missed opportunities.
Oo, yun nga ang kaanuhan ng kumbaga ang surprise pagka opportunity knocks and comes. Syempre yun unanticipated, hindi mo alam, mayroon kang ibang plinano pero iba yung nangyayari or iba yung nagiging kumbaga way para hindi mo magawa yung mga pinaplano mo. And ang nakakatuwa dun kasi parang opportunity knocks once when you are not really that prepared, when you are having that skepticism, when you're having that second thought, and when you are parang hindi ka sigurado sa sarili mo kung itutuloy mo ba o hindi. So,
pero syempre, we always encourage people na, 'di ba, in everything that you will do, syempre, or everything that you will want to pursue, like kunwari maisipan mong mag-business, whether traditional or online business, always do your due diligence, do your research, nang sa ganon, mawala yung mga fears nyo na like, what if I failed? What if I not succeed? What if I will get scammed? Yung mga ganon na mga information, it is your part to make your research. Kasi kasi once you do your research, kasi walang ibang taong sisisihin kundi ikaw lang. 'Di ba?
Tama.
Kung halimbawa if everything fails and you didn't do your part, then walang ibang masisisi diyan kundi ikaw lang. So, 'di ba? Kumbaga, if you are venturing to any businesses or sa mga siguro mga ibang opportunities out there, maybe the advice that we can always say is yun nga, do your due diligence. Oo.
And never test the waters with both feet. Ika nga. And proceed with caution, syempre. Conservative. Kumbaga, kung hindi ka sigurado at gusto mo pang medyo mapag-aralan ng isang bagay, syempre, unti-untiin mo siya.
Pero
Little step.
Oo, pero syempre, we should not close our doors to these opportunities, because who knows what you have been praying for has been given, has been presented to you all the while. Hindi mo lang siya pinapansin. 'Di ba? Kasi God works in mysterious ways. Whatever you pray for, hindi niya binibigay kung ano yung the way mo siyang i-pray. Like the answer to your prayers are like kumbaga in mystery na binibigay sa iyo. It's up to you how are you going to figure it out. Kasi 'di ba pagka nagdadasal tayo na Lord, gusto ko i-heal mo yung finances ko, or make me successful, or yung mga ganon. 'Di ba, when we are praying, we are specifically praying, 'di ba? We need to be specific when we are praying. But sometimes the Lord answers our prayer through yung sa bagay na hindi natin ini-expect. Kaya minsan nakakatuwa kasi I have been praying for before na nag-venture kami sa online business. I have been praying na, Lord, bigyan niyo naman po ako ng something na makakapag-supplement ng income namin, because I don't want to work extra hours in the hospital, kasi if I will do that, I will be trading more time for money, which is not which doesn't align with my goals. Kasi my goals is to, syempre, makita yung mga anak namin, kasi we have toddlers pa maliliit. Syempre, we don't want to miss their milestones, we don't want to miss special moments with them. So,
and although it's, syempre, meron ka talagang kailangang i-sacrifice kahit papano. Gaya nung ginawa namin na arrangement, para at least merong kahit isa sa amin na nakabantay sa bata, or at least hindi nawawala sa paningin ng bata yung parent figure. So we decided na sige, go ahead.
Work siya ng weekdays, ako naman weekends. So we've been doing that one for more than 2 years na. And then when I was praying, I was really praying hard. And then yun nga, pinadaan sa kanya yung answered prayer ko. So siya yung nakakita ng business opportunity. inano niya sa akin. Kumbaga,
Ano lang yun, parang in passing lang yun, passive. Hindi ko alam kung anong magiging dating sa kanya. Parang, sige, mga nurses ang involved, sabi ko, pinasok ko sa kanya. Never ko in-expect na magiging ganito siya ka-interesado or ganito siya ka-involved pagdating sa...
oo. So, nung nalaman ko yon, like, it was, I knew right away that it was my answered prayer already. Kasi,
most of the business owners are all family what you call this, family man, family woman,
tsaka mga nasa
nandito-
medical
nasa
field.
medical field, nandito sa US.
Hi, Rexley.
So pare-pareho ng journey.
Sabi niya, mine sa bonnet. Pamine po, pamine.
Walang problema.
Ginaw na ginawan lolo mo. So, yun nga. So we also discussed yesterday na are the sacrifices we are making, are they worth it? So, siguro masasabi ko na when we had that arrangement para somehow may tatao sa mga bata, may makakasama sa mga bata, we can say na it's worth it. 'Di ba? Kumbaga sa atin, sa mga nangyayari sa atin sa ngayon, we face challenges, we face setbacks, 'di ba? Sometimes when we are facing those things, minsan nakakalimutan natin na it is part. Like katulad ngayon, 'di ba? Marami sa mga kabaro kong nurses are malayo sa pamilya kasi nga single sila. Like they are also breadwinners. So siguro for them the sacrifices of being away from their family, they can say it's worth it. So we just always have to look the brighter side siguro. Kung lahat ba ng ginagawa natin sa ngayon are worthy of our goals, yung mga kung naa-align ba yan sa mga goals natin or hindi. Kasi sacrifice with yung kumbaga parang getting into somewhere or something without sacrifice, parang din naman kumbaga parang hindi magiging parang hindi magiging meaningful and fruitful.
Parang,
'Di ba?
Rewarding, kumbaga.
Oo, rewarding. Hindi ganun ka-rewarding kung hindi mo masyadong kung hindi mo ma-realize kung worth it nga ba yung ginagawa mo. But for us, although mahirap kasi syempre we are still having our job, our primary jobs, and we are doing this online business on the side. Mahirap siya, but actually it's a sacrifice because we want something more rewarding in the future. So we will keep on working smarter for this, not harder, kasi we already have the way on how to work our dreams and to achieve our dreams faster, 'di ba?
And
It's a smarter way.
Part of your investment na rin. Kaya ka nga nag-i-invest pa to with the expectation of earning something in return in the future.
Oo. So I think that would be all po. Oo, kasi medyo na-drain na, sobra na sa 14 hours kasi galing pa din ako ng duty. But I hope we were still able to did a good recap for this week. And then for the remaining 20 days. So we will be having more interesting topics to share with you kasi we want every sessions meron kaming ma-impart, 'di ba? Sila ba maganda sa pakiramdam yung maririnig mo sa ibang tao na yan yung mag-asawang nagla-live, yung gano'n. Nagla-live pero meaningful naman. I mean, people, we really receive a good feedbacks from people na
Hindi namin
in-expect nanonood sila. And then they are saying na what we are sharing is really something na nakaka-enlighten din sa kanila and nakakataba ng puso, di ba? So I think that would be all po. And then I know many of you are getting curious, getting more and more curious. So nasa baba po yung link ng aming website. Yung link na nandyan sa description box, that is a link towards our website. Hindi po yan by Rus.
It will take you to our webpage.
It will take you to our webpage and you will be learning more of the
online business.
So all you have to do there is just to register your name and email address. And don't worry, it's a free access for our info session. It's a free access. Wala pong bayad yan. Email address and pangalan nyo lang po ang kailangan dyan. If you want to know more.
Hindi kayo makaka-receive ng mga advertisements, yung mga sales na emails, walang ganon.
Oo. So, maraming salamat po for tuning in sa ating mga beshies dyan. Maraming salamat. And
bagong si
Beshi Mario. Baka hindi siya busy. So, maraming salamat po. Good night. Happy weekend.
Everyone.
And ingat po palagi. Good night. God bless.